Welcome back to You Asked For It. This week on You Asked For It, we're going to be talking about dogs destroying things and should we keep offering them things if they're only going to destroy them. For those of you here for the first time, You Asked For It is my weekly segment where I get questions or comments or inquiries from my social media friends, followers, fans, etc. and I try to answer and address their concerns. And this week's question is from Rosie, a rescue friend of mine on Facebook. Rosie's inquiry surrounds people who surrender their dogs to her. Hey Jeff, here's a subject that comes up often when people surrender their dogs that I would appreciate your input on. When I ask someone to bring the dog's dog bed, toys, blankets, etc., I am more often than not told that the dog destroyed their bed, toys, blankets, and they didn't give them another because they destroyed them. What are your thoughts on withholding these items from dogs? So first of all, I am strapped for time this week, so this is going to be really quick. Dogs destroy things. If you think dogs don't destroy things, you probably should get a goldfish. If your dog destroys blankets or beds or furniture or whatever, it's being a dog. So to address Rosie's question specifically, no, I don't believe that we should withhold these things from our dogs just because they destroy them. Do you know why they're destroying stuff? There are tons of reasons why dogs could potentially be destructive or destroy stuff. But when it comes to toys and blankets and couch cushions and things like that, it's probably fun as hell. Obviously, we need to come up with solutions. That's why I started this You Asked Me segment. So first and foremost, are the dog's basic needs being met? Walked, exercised, mentally and physically stimulated every day, good nutrition, recreational chews, adequate companionship. I could go on and on, but you get the idea. Are we satisfying our dog's basic needs? And yes, destroying things, that's part of their basic needs. Now, if you have a dog that's destructive, you should certainly look into crate training that dog, and I'll put a link up there, I think it goes. And I just did a video not too long ago on how to properly introduce a dog to a crate, so please check that out. Other than that, make sure you're addressing and satisfying your dog's basic needs. And if your dog is chewing on dog beds and stuff and you have to put it in the crate, put in a simple fleece blanket. You can get them at, the big department stores for like a couple of bucks. I'll show you a pic right here. All the rescue dogs I have here that are here for my training program, that's all they get are fleece blankets. Number one, if they chew them up, it was only a couple of bucks. Number two, if they get soiled, they're really easy to clean. And number three, if they happen to tear them up and ingest little pieces, they do go through the digestive tract relatively intact, no issues to the dog. Now granted, I have larger dogs here. Smaller dogs, we obviously have to be careful. And if you have a puppy, you could shred some newspapers or throw some paper towels in the crate, right? So if they chew that stuff up, that's just gonna pass right through them. But yes, dogs destroy stuff, and yes, we should keep giving them things that they destroy. It's good for them mentally, and it could also help them expend some excess physical energy. So whether it's recreational chews or, durable chew toys, which I'll throw a link up there. I have another video on those as well. Check that out. We definitely want to give them things to chew on. And if they have a habit of chewing up blankets and pillows and things like that, you have to make sure you're supervising them as well. And I have a video on supervision too. Please check out my channel. I address a lot of this stuff. But again, for Rosie's simple question, do we withhold this stuff? The answer is no, we don't. They're dogs. Let them be dogs. Let them tear up toys. Let them chew on stuff. Give them recreational chews. Let them expend that energy. And as far as dogs destroying your stuff, this is the easiest solution in the world. Don't leave your crap lying around the house. Put it away. That's all. I'm sorry I kind of rambled on real quick, but I'm kind of strapped for time this week. But I did want to address this latest You Asked For It. So Rosie, I hope that helps, and feel free to share this with adopters or people who may be interested, because a lot of families, a lot of households, they do experience this where dogs are destroying stuff. That's all I have tonight, guys. I'll see you next time on You Asked For It.